Hi yogis, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to My Yoga Time. Thanks for joining me today. Another super short yoga snack for you. A great practice to build strength and to relieve tension in the body. I won't be using any props for this class, however, feel free to have one block close by just in case. When you're ready, come on down onto your navel. And we'll begin in the crocodile pose, placing your forehead on your palms. And taking the next moment to arrive in your practice. Begin to observe the breath, moving the body. Observing the navel expand against the mat as you inhale. And take a little pause before you exhale slowly, softening. Witnessing the body gently expand and contract with the ebb and flow of the breath. And from here, let's lift the left leg and support the left leg with your right foot. So I'm resting, option 1, the left ankle, in the arch of the right foot. Option 2, a little bit higher, maybe towards the knee. Be careful not to overstretch or overstrain. We're gently warming and waking the body, creating space from the inside out. Let's change sides. Breathing down the right side of the body now. You can feel very quickly here that if you deepen the breath, you'll deepen the pose. And let's lower down. Let's take those hands out in front now. A little bit wider than the shoulders, a little bit further in front. Palms are lifted, just the fingertips on the floor. Let's press down through the feet and create a circular motion with the shoulders. Inhaling to come up and exhaling to lower down. So you can tuck in the chin as you lift up and then keep the chin lifted as you flow down. And once again, we're just gently warming up the body. Be mindful of the feedback the body is giving you. Well done, yogis. Let's press on up. Puppy pose, keep the bottom up nice and high. Reach the arms out in front. Option to take the hands to prayer above the head. Feeling the upper body expand with the inhalation. A little pause before you exhale slowly, softening towards the mat. Well done, yogis. Let's lift on up to tabletop. Having the hands as wide as the mat, tucking the toes under. Let's inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, downward facing dog, lifting up those hips. Right leg up straight away. Let's step through for a lunge. Press into both feet as you come all the way up. So let's have the feet tracking at about hip width apart. Little bend in your back knee. We'll take a little side bend here. Right hand's going to take the left wrist. Lift up and lean over. Breathing down the left side of the body. Finding even effort, pressing into both feet. Coming back to center now, hands to prayer, warrior 3. Dorsal flexing that left foot, rounding the outer left hip down. As you press the palms together, roll the shoulder blades back onto the spine. Relax the jaw. Stepping the left foot back, slightly shorter stance this time, 45-degree angle on the back foot. Let's micro bend the front knee and press the feet away from one another. Inhale, expand the chest. Exhale, hinge forward. Take the hands to the leg wherever you land. On the inhalation, pressing back up. And exhale to fold. Staying down this time, of course you can use your block if you need to, otherwise just lightly bringing those fingertips to the floor, and you can bend this front knee as much as you need to bring your belly to touch the thighs. You might even like to reach the fingertips back towards the left foot. And gently squaring up those hips, guiding the right hip back. Breathing into your back. Option 1, stay here. Option 2, Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. So you could use your block here if you need to. Right hand coming just in front of the right foot, raising the left leg and the left arm. Left hip is stacked on top of the right. Slightly tuck your tailbone under. Inhale. And as you exhale, place the left foot next to the right, folding forward. Inhale, halfway up, look forward. Exhale to bow. Chair pose, lift the arms, bend the knees. Drop the weight back into the heels. And fold forward, hands to the calves. Well done. Let's step the right leg back now. Inhale the arms up, pressing into both feet, micro bend in the back knee, and a slight tuck of the tailbone here as well. Left hand takes the right wrist, lift up and lean over, looking for your left hip. Let's release, warrior 3, hands to prayer, a few baby steps in if you need to. Lower the right foot down, 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms out. Exhale, hinge forward. Press the floor away as you inhale. Exhale to fold. Staying down this time, finding your sweet spot. Either resting there or stepping up into your balance pose, Ardha Chandrasana. Rolling the shoulder blades back onto the spine and feel as though you're dragging your left hand towards your left leg. It will help to engage those obliques. Inhale, and as you exhale, fold forward. Half lift on the inhalation, flat back. Exhale to fold, hands to calves. Chair pose once again. Option 1, staying here for a little more of a challenge. Bring the hands down and lift up the heels. Broaden the collarbones. Keeping the jaw relaxed. Heels down, fold forward. Step back into your downward facing dog. Gently broaden the shoulders and send your chest towards your thighs. Let's lower down into a wide-legged child's pose. So taking the knees as wide as the mat, big toes to touch, and sit back towards the bottom. So option 1, resting in your child's pose, maybe arms in front or hands into prayer. Option 2, you might like to bring in a twist, thread the needle, right arm underneath the left. Bring the right ear to the mat or your block. Let's point the left elbow up to the ceiling and gently firm your right arm down. Let's inhale, pressing up and changing sides. Inhale to come up. Sliding forward now into a forearm plank, straightening out the legs and tucking the tailbone under, rounding out the upper back and shoulders. Let's step those feet in a little closer, dolphin pose. Sending the armpits towards the thighs. Stepping those feet back, return to your forearm plank and lower down to the mat. Sphinx pose. Gently guiding those elbows back and broadening the collarbones. And let's lower down. Roll over onto your back. Bending those knees, having the feet fairly close to the bottom, and we'll lift on up straight into our bridge pose. You might like to leave the palms facing the ceiling or interlace the fingers. Tuck the shoulders under. Pressing down and away through the feet. Breathing into the front side of the body. Let's lift up the heels and lower down one vertebrae at a time. As soon as you come down to the mat, raise the left leg. Left ankle to the right knee, recline pigeon. Either rest here or if you can, take a hold of that right leg. Maybe a little rock from side to side. Now, option to stay exactly as you are. If you'd like a little hamstring stretch, see if you can move your heel a little closer to the hip crease and then straighten your right leg. Take a hold of the calf. And let's release. Crossing the left leg over the right leg now. Move the hips a little to the left and bring the knees over to the right. You can always use your block underneath the legs for support. And gently deepening the breath to deepen the twist. Let's inhale those knees back to center. Changing sides, recline pigeon, right leg. Taking the variation that your body says yes to. Either resting here or straightening that left leg. Let's lower down. Crossing the right thigh over the left, hips move a little to the right, and bring those knees over. Softening the hips, the thighs and buttocks. Let's return to center. Uncrossing the legs, and we'll move into a brief Shavasana, enjoying this newfound space. Taking a moment to just be the quiet observer. Softening the forehead, the tongue and jaw. Let's inhale a little deeper now. Feeling the breath touch the nostrils. Wiggling toes and fingers. And following those urges to move and stretch. In your own time, make your way onto your side. Feel free to rest there a little longer, otherwise pressing up to seated when you're ready to continue on with your day. Thanks for practicing with me, yogis. I hope you enjoyed that short, sweet flow. Any class requests, feel free to make them in the comments below. If you haven't done so, please do subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to support free yoga on YouTube. Have a lovely day.